part 4 of October 14th birthday. So on 7/3, which is July 3rd, I was talking about Usher, who has the birthday for October 14th. Now, mind you, on July 20th, there was a last quarter. Moon cycles are like football games, basketball games. It's about spiritual events. The spiritual warfare is based on a game. So full moon's on the 13th of July. On the 20th is last quarter, 10/19, which backwards is 9/11. We're about to be, anniversary of 9/11, so pay attention. Okay, then the 29th is a new moon, which is the moon is dark, so you have to be a really good witch to remember your dreams and understand what's going on around new moon. Around full moon, you could see a lot of energy. Full moon is like you could see the whole entire story. Now let's get into this 9/11 coding with the October 14th, Usher's birthday. Now, we all know Xanadu and Olivia Newton-John was about a roller skating movie, right? And a muse and the Zeus's children, his daughters. So, Olivia Newton-John, keep that in mind. So, this 11-year-old was shot at a roller skating rink, and I was like, this is linked to Usher. Everybody's like, why? Because they used him to usher in some spiritual warfare. Mind you, see, it's 11 years old, Twin Towers, 11. Damari Johnson, remember that last name Johnson, because it links to another woman who got terminated as well. Well, 4/9 is the birthday of Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X, look, 9/11. Remember I told you about that moon cycle being 9/11 backwards, right? So let's get into it. 4/9, Lil Nas X birthday. Lil Nas X, Montero. It's related to lover of horses, Philip. Prince Philip passed away on 4/9. DMX passed away on 4/9. Mind you, 4/9 is like Philip is for horse lovers. And then what did Lil Nas X sing? I want to take my horse to the Old Town Road. So pay attention, 9/11, 4/9. These are codes. These are rituals. You can understand what's coming next if you understand what these things mean. Then the Cochran firm, like Johnny Cochran, the Dream Team, Kim Kardashian's dad, Robert Kardashian. Just remember these names. Robert Kardashian, September 30th portal. So, skating rink. This guy he didn't pass away, but he was shot by a 13-year-old, okay? 13 is always going to come up because 13 is one of those numbers. So, Damari Johnson, if you want to donate, here is his GoFundMe. His GoFundMe is by Jerica Harrell. Reminds me of Andre Harrell, September 26th birthday. And O'Neal, like Shaquille O'Neal, which links to Sean Combs, which has November 4th birthday. November 4th is 411. The birthday 10/14 is 411 backwards. So 1014 is 411. Information. Come on, ladies. Let's get information. Information like Beyonce. Information or information. So part 5 next. I was talking about Usher roller skating in Xanadu because he's ushering in a whole entire new world. So I was saying how there was a little boy in Atlanta. He got shot at a school roller skating rink in Atlanta. And about the codes in the previous video. So when he's at Rockefeller Center doing this roller skating, basically trying to prepare you for this new world. So pay attention to what they're showing us on TV. So Gene Kelly, he was born August 23rd in East Liberty. Kobe Bryant's birthday is August 23rd. Cracks happening, including this bus crash that happened on August 15th, I believe. And it was over in Liberty, in the Union County. So yeah, the driver, 55, Liberty, Indiana. So Olivia Newton-John passed away. He's in Xanadu, and Hesh passed away around the same portal. So and Hesh also crashed into a house. So a lot of crashes, a lot of like Liberty for this crash, and then Liberty for this crash. And then I noticed like Union County. So we're talking about the Union and we're talking about the crash. So if you notice August 23rd in this Nat Turner Revolution, the date August 21st is 23rd. That's in Virginia. So also it says Nat Turner rebels terminated 55 to 65 people. All right. So pay attention. Like how the news links up. January 26th, Ellen DeGeneres dated Portia. And Portia, she also dated Anne Hesh. Remember that lady that driving the Mercedes on August 4th crashed into those kids? So the Mercedes and the Porsche. So pay attention to the number 55, August 23rd. August 21st, 1955, they had the Kelly Hopkinsville Alien Encounter. August 21st, also the Haitian Revolution. August 21st, Carrie Ann Moss for the Matrix birthday. So we have Indiana, the school bus crashes into the house. 55, there's that number again. Liberty, Indiana. There's Liberty. And then there's East Liberty. So also R. Kelly's in the news. So you see Kelly again, gene, like genetics. So there's a lot of genetics from Moorish people, as well as the blue-eyed blonde hair genetics. So pay attention to numbers and names because this is a different code. Also in Indiana, there was a congresswoman who crashed on August 4th or 5th as well, and she was from Indiana. And Liberty is the name of Abigail and Liberty, who had passed away. They were young girls that they opened the case. Abigail and Libby, they were terminated in the woods by a train track. So pay attention. A lot of things going on right now. Part 6 of October 14th birthday, John the Baptist. So when people pass away, pay attention to their names, their last names, their birthdays. It's a code. So you have this little guy right here. This is Damari Johnson. He is still alive, but he got shot at a roller skating rink. Then you have Asia Johnson. She passed away, terminated by her boyfriend. This guy right here, he passed away. His name is Francois Littlejohn, and he terminated his, 3 youths. I don't even want to say the name. Child. Look it up. Francois Littlejohn. Then you have Asia Johnson, then Damari Johnson, and then John the Baptist. So pay attention. Then when you look up Asia Johnson, this other Asia Johnson comes up as well. And August 12th is the day that Anne Hesh passed away. So that was an interesting birthday. August 12th, also Helena Blavatsky's birthday and Cara Delevingne's birthday. Also the witch hunter Hopkins' day that he passed away. So I think it's like Helena Blavatsky, they passed away that day. So was born. So these people have this portal with a lot of interesting things in this birthdays. She was born in October. So when you think about John the Baptist, think about the name John. John is like Yahweh. So there's John. So when you think about John's son, think about the son of John, which would be the son of God, which would be Jesus, if you want to translate that in a decode. So this guy right here in Oklahoma terminates Aaliyah, Trinity, and Kyron. Think about it. Trinity, the Holy Trinity, Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit. So there's, he was going through something. It was like the confessions from Usher. Then this girl, see, she passed away as well, but her name is Asia Johnson as well. So a very important date. Whenever you see August 12th, know there's some type of witchery in this. And she passed away the same way that the other Asia Johnson did, but I think it was on a bus. So yeah, lots going on there. And then this is the Asia Johnson funeral. You might want to go check out her story. Her name is spelled Azsia, but if you look at her mom, reminds me of Sia's picture sometimes. Sia is a gate in ancient Egypt that you have to cross over in order to get to the other side of the underworld. So Sia is a gate. Her birthday is October 23rd, 2001. Then there's this guy right here, the Golden Glide skating rink. He is still, I think, in intensive care. Damari Johnson. So when you look into people like John and like Yahweh, which is coming from John, look into these are like the feast days. So August being one of the months for the feast days, in January.